I've put together what I consider your school makeup bag essentials, and the great thing is all the products I'm about to show you fit in here. Okay, so this is one of my favorite like travel beauty cases. This is from Air France. Pleased to fly with you. This is like a business class Air France thing that my dad got on a business trip, and so he gave it to me just to like store my makeup in. I just love the colors because it's like chocolate brown and blue. And yeah, and another thing I always bring in my bag is this Bobbi Brown Kabuki brush holder with, of course, my Bobbi Brown Kabuki brush in it. This Kabuki brush is fantastic because it is slightly, you know, slanted, so you can squeeze it to like contour. You can make it round to like just put color on your cheeks, and you can just dust it all over your face as well. So I'm absolutely in love with this. So this, of course, either bring a blush brush or like a all over powder brush or a kabuki brush. I would prefer a kabuki brush. It's smaller, it's more compact, and if you've got a larger thing, you can just put it directly in there. You don't have to keep it loose. So yeah, so let's just get started. Okay, so the first thing I find when I open this is my Revlon Photo Ready Foundation. Now, I'm not promoting Revlon, I just think this is an awesome product. It's also really, really cheap. I got this at Rite Aid when I was in the States. I'm number 005 Natural Beige. And it works really, really well. It's also quite a good size, and it fits perfectly in here. I also have two concealers. The reason I go with two is mostly A, just in case what I need to conceal, and B, just because it looks pretty. The first is the Too Faced Magic Wand, and my color is Thunder. The reason I bought Thunder, which is slightly more orange tone than my skin, is that just to conceal those under eye circles. And then I also have the YSL Touch Eclat, or Radiant Touch, whatever you want to call it, in number 2, which is way too pale for me, but yet again, this is a highlighting for me. If on those days in which I'm not wearing any makeup whatsoever, I just put this on my, any eyeshadow whatsoever, I just put this on my eyelids, and it just looks like amazing. Or if I need to apply makeup during school because I slept in, or, you know, I got up late, I use this as a primer on my lids, so I don't have to carry around, you know, a highlighter and a primer and everything like that, but it works really, really well to highlight like your brow bone and stuff. Yeah, I also have a mirror. This is one of my favorite travel mirrors. This is by Muji. If you guys don't know what Muji is, it's a Japanese store, and I buy all my products in London. And this is a 3 mirror, like you guys can see me, hello, which is really great. And these two are kind of like normal size, like they let you see like normal size, and then this one is like larger, so you can kind of like see yourself. Sometimes I put this in my emergency kit, which I'm going to be showing in another video. I'll link that below once that's done. But yeah, so this is either my makeup bag or my mini emergency kit, but it's always in my bag anyway. Okay, so the next thing I have is my Max Factor Miracle Touch Creamy Blush in Soft Cardinal number 18. And the reason I bring this around, A, is the really great compact size of it. B is the fact that it is a cream blush and it can be layered and it just looks natural. Mostly though because of the size of it, so you don't have to bring like a huge powder thing. And also you can just apply this with your fingers. You don't need to bring like another brush for it. So I really, really love that. Okay, I also have brow gel in here. This is clear mascara actually, but I use it as brow gel. This is totally dry. I just keep it on because it goes with that. But this is just brow gel, and probably the one thing I do more than once daily is, you know, go over my eyebrows and make sure that they're in place and they still look kind of arched, because my brows are like totally not arched. I also have a lipstick. I'm not big on lipsticks, but I'm a huge fan of this one. I've talked to you guys about this so many times. Most gorgeous like brown color. And it's just like, it goes with any lip gloss I would wear on top of it, so go me. I also bring ID by Bare Minerals Mineral Veil. This is the best translucent powder ever. You can get this anywhere they sell Bare Essentials or Bare Minerals. Sephora has them. totally recommend this product. Then I just have a Sephora Flashy Liner Black Pencil Liner. I don't generally like line my waterline, but I'm big on lining my tight line. So, you know, just in case, it's always good to have one of these. I then, of course, have my Yellow Banana, the Maybelline Colossal Express Volume. Well, I know, the Colossal Volume Express Mascara, not Colossal Express Volume, what the frick. But yeah, my Yellow Banana, favorite mascara ever. I also have Black Liquid Liner. This is by Wet n Wild. It's just like simple and cheap. And lastly, well, not lastly, but like penultimately, I have this neutral palette. Now, I think that this is what every single girl needs. Whether you are in middle school, whether you're in high school, whether you're in college, you always need a neutral eye palette. This is the number 7 Smoky Eye Palette. You can get this at Boots if you live in the UK, and it just comes with a white, kind of like a taupey brown color. This looks green, but it's actually a gray. And of course, a black, just to create those really, really, really smoky eyes. I'm a huge smoky eye victim, so of course I love it. But this palette is so versatile. Just because it's a smoky eye doesn't mean it needs to be smoky. You can do a neutral eye with this, you can do a black eye with that, you can do like a kind of like steel gray thing, or you can just use like white and make your eye just look totally good. With it came this little brush right here, which has a slanted angle, which the tighter you press it together, you know, the harder it gets, so you can foil and use as eyeliner. And then it has a fluffy brush, which is also angled, so you can like get right into the crease. It's absolutely amazing. I totally recommend picking up a quad like this. Seriously, it's the one thing that I think every single girl should have in their makeup bag. It is so versatile, and you can get them for really cheap. And instead of having to chuck in like 4 of your favorite MAC shadows or something, you can just have this. Seriously. And the last thing that I have in here is a colored eyeshadow. This is the Sephora one, it's number 40, my favorite jeans. It's just in dark blue, yet again, because my guilty pleasure is smoky eyes. So I really hope this, guys, helped you get an idea of what you should bring to school for the upcoming school year.